Good morning, everyone. Hopefully this is working. Oh, my mic cable's weird this morning. Good morning, MT now, and Franco Walker. Let's pop up the chat on here. Hope everyone's doing good. Live chat. All right, so we got a couple things to do today. Number one, we're going to start a print. I'm going to try PETG. We'll see how that goes. So that's number one. And then we're going to clean up this mess. And then we're going to assemble a PCB, and then we could unbox these boxes here. Good morning, good morning. So, I have been having issues with prints failing on the Elegoo, but I do believe that it's because I'm not using brims. Like the bed is weird. And little things seem to get, knocked off of it, but it does stick pretty well. So we're gonna give this a shot here. So I installed their Cura, so their slicing software, because I did make my own custom profile on not their slicing software. Oh wow, look at that Elegoo. But we're gonna try to see if we get some PTG to print. Let's go here. Oops. Thingy verse. Yeah, sure. All right, so there's the Elegoo. Custom extruders. Great. All right, so they send Cura. What the? I have no. Like, this is their custom Cura. What the hell? Oh, okay, Elegoo here. 4 max. There we go. Add. Okay, so we should be good. Ooh, can I update the firmware? No connection. Okay, I got you. No. Okay. Huh? I know this. So my printer does have an IP. 192.168.2.26. Oh, come on. Don't be like this. Fine. 168.2.26. Okay, so we're now connected. Okay, so now can we update the firmware? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, Anyways, so here we go. There we go. We got Elegoo build plate and everything. Oh, this is so laggy. So all the settings should be fine. Oh, look at that. There's a fine fast setting. Fine strength. Okay. Oh, interesting. 0.28 for draft. Fine quality. Let's go there. And we're going to pick PETG. Generic PETG. All right, let's find something to print, shall we? If there's any requests, let me know in the chat. I guess we could do a benchy. That kind of makes sense. Let's see. Something with gears. That looks complicated. I mean, I think the Nautilus gears, right? This should be nice. Is this one piece? Print in place? No. All right. So let's get the files. Download all files. Put it on my desktop because I'm lazy. All right, this is a simple print. Files, grab these two, pop them into here. Take this one, multiply. There we go. And what's the heat bed temperature? The default? Material 75. Let's just get that going right now. 75. There we go. We're going to heat the room. Okay, so what's this? Play slices, okay. Save as TFT file? I don't know what this is talking about. Desktop. Sure. Save. So 1 hour and 7 minutes. Hey, how's it going, B-dubs? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. All right, let's send this to the printer. Jobs plus upload and print, and then desktop. Nautilus gears. Where did I save it? Save as TFT file. Desktop. You're going back to bed? All right. Enjoy. Save. Okay, so open. Oh, the printer is homing, as you can see in the little camera. Oh shoot, I wanted to switch to PETG. Oh no. Dang it. I need to stop this. Oh. Well, let's go grab the screen and see if I can make it stop. No, that says preparing for printing, so I can't do anything until this is ready. God dang it. This morning is not going well. Gateway timeout. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can... Home. That's okay at 75. We want to... Okay, I think we're good. Let's go... Oh, no, there it is. Cancel. Yes. Still heating, so it's not canceling. You can start, but the software right now is like confused. Here, go e-stop. There we go. Restart clipper. Oh. Oh my God. This, so the whole like web interface, if this is Clipper, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, so now this is all, okay, I gotta go on the machine. Dang nabbit. Second camera. You have to go over here. Restart firmware on here. Gonna lose all the heat on our bed. So you have to come back to the machine if you send a stop command like that. So restarting the machine now. Oh, restart firmware. Oh, seems to be back to life on the browser. All right, I'll put the bed back to 75C, and I'll put the hot end to 200. The hot end heats up super quickly, but the bed is so huge it takes forever to heat up. All right, so I'm just gonna yank the filament out. Should be hot enough. 198, yeah. Out you come. So there we go. Got the old stuff out. Oh, there you go. You guys can barely see that. Pulling off the roll of filament. And we're going to grab the PET-G. There we go. Okay, oops, got to put it through the filament sensor. Apparently I can't put it through the filament sensor. Things are not going well this morning. I shoved it in the sensor wrongly, apparently. All right, jam this in. There we go. Oh, and now it's tangled. If this is how the rest of the day is going to go, it's going to be rough. All right, so let's put this in. Feed that through. Prepare, extruder, load. You guys can't see much. Should start squirting red filament. Oh no, it's skipping probably because the extruder temp is too high, is too low. Temp 235. So I'm going to heat that up. Should be pulling it through now. Oh yeah. There we go, you can see it oozing out there. I'm gonna do one more to purge everything out of the hot end, and then we're gonna start the print. Okay, should be enough. Let's go start the print. Yeah, more coffee for sure. Yeah, it's an odd camera angle, so yeah, so you can't see me. Oh yeah, actually I put it on the bench where my old Tronxy was. All right, so just hit print on that. So now we should be able to see. There we go. How's it going, Big Z? Yeah, happy Saturday. You've been in Saturday for quite a while now, actually, you and Franco. Basically, Big Z, you and Franco live on the same island. All right, so you got the temperatures are already up here, which means this should start shortly. I don't know what it's waiting for. The bed is 75, so we're good in that aspect. I'm not sure what the printer is pausing for. Hot end is 235. Let me check the screen, what it says. Maybe the bed has to stabilize. Oh no, okay, the printer is loading and figuring out the file. This is going to be really hot. There we go. Ah, here it comes. It's going to get started. So I'm expecting some stringing. Kind of normal for PETG. Still find it weird how the head just smashes into the side there. Oh, it cooled the hot end to do the probing. That's what happened. Okay, it should do its purge line. Oh, now it's got to reheat it up. It's extruding. Oh, yeah, there's the red line. I don't know if you can see it. And there it goes. So I left everything default. So whatever Elegoo set in their slicer, that's what I left default. A little bit of a wispy here. Oh, don't tell me it's printing with a brim. I didn't check that. Oh well. That's fine. We're just seeing if it can print PET G. Okay, so now that's going. So you guys have a print. Let's see. Longer than your first thing. Had Thursday and Friday off work, so I'm on my first day of Saturday. Oh wow. Yeah, 3D printer cam. Third day of Saturday. Ah, there we go. This print is like 1 plus 20. I don't know what that means. 1 plus 20. All right, so you guys can check that out there. All right, next step, we need to clean up the workbench a little bit. And then we might just unbox these real quick so that the boxes aren't in my way anymore. And then we're going to assemble the PCBs, which have arrived. Going to take an hour and 20 minutes? Yeah, something like that. More or less. Let's see, what, 1 hour, 5 minutes and 24 seconds. The ETA is 9:28 in the AM. So right now it is 8:23 in the AM. All right, so these accessories, should probably check what's on that USB. Nozzle cleaning tip, some zip ties I didn't use. Like so. So just my honest first reaction to the printer is that it's not as set it and forget it as, like, you know, what I assumed it was. Seems to be a little bit of tuning needs to be done. Oh, that's definitely printing a brim. It's not super well guided, but then again, I didn't really read the literature, so there's that. So I typically tell people that we're getting to a point where 3D printing is not like a tinkerer. It's not a tinkerer's hobby for the moment. Like, I think it's become to the point where everyone can do it, but you still need a little bit of tinkering, following instructions, that kind of stuff. So I didn't actually look for instructions too hard. So that might be why I'm a little, oh look, there's a little wispy. I don't think it's gonna fail a print. It printed a little, there's a little wispy. Okay, and their glue stick, the glue stick they give you with the printer doesn't fit in the little shelf underneath. Yeah, I don't know if this will complete. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm glad you like the new printer cam. I have a USB cable strung across my workbench, across my workshop in consequence of that, but it is there. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of bed adhesion problems with the printer. It's not sticking super well, but it's a PEI bed, textured bed, so it should work. I squished the nozzle more and more into the bed, but it just, I think that the travels are too quick. It knocks stuff off of it. Printed this also. This is like a tool holder. Only thing is, I have no idea where to install this on the machine. So weird. Okay, so we're gonna unbox these. Any ideas what these are? Anybody? Beulah? Seems like pretty stuffed in there. They're both the same, so I'll tell you that. Oh, interesting packaging. Really could have done without this much plastic, but that's okay. So DL24, color screen, Bluetooth data transmission, digital control curve, load meter. So these are the electronic loads I bought on the live. So we should be able to test USB power supplies now. Nope. Laptop went to sleep. Nope, not PCBs. Not this time. PCBs are over that way. Here, I'll show you a PCB. I'll show you a PCB. There we go. Those are our PCBs that we designed together. Come on, focus. So yeah, these are them. Oh, was there a rubber band on this? Oh, this is a strong rubber band. Okay, no, the screen's not loose. Oh, there's no power supply. Gotta make my own little leads to power a bunch of these at the same time. So there's one. And I'm hoping, geez, this is a hell of a rubber band. I'm hoping this one is just as good. Oh, you hear that noise? The fan's ramped up, so they're starting to cool now. I should check the print just in case it fails. Oh, this one I opened upside down. Butt first. Hopefully this plastic's recyclable. I don't see a mark. In principle, I don't think the recycling wants to take plastic that's not marked. So this might have to go right in the garbage. Okay, there's number 2. Take the freaking strong elastic off of it. There we go. Here, oh, it has USB-C. Would you look at that? That is interesting. So they have a little, come on, open. So they have a little barrel jack here. So first of all, they have these accessories. These are barrel jack and USB connectors, and they go into here if you want to. But I don't know if you can see what that says. It says 12 volt PD. So you put USB-C with on a PD charger here, and it'll spit out 12 volts on this side. That's cool. It's not like that in Canada, I don't think, or well, in Ottawa. I think they want everything to be marked. because I believe it's the law in Canada anyways that all plastics need to be marked for recycling, and these are not marked. I'll check on the municipal website. Okay, that is done. So my plan is we're going to assemble one circuit on here and see if we can get it to work. And if one circuit works, then we can assemble all of them. I can't make a video if this board doesn't work, right? So we need to assemble one circuit. So, well, let's move all this out of the way at least. But on top of that, not all plastics will melt in boiling water. I mean, they might soften a little bit, like, but PET water bottles don't melt in boiling water. In fact, even the PLA plastic for 3D printers needs to be like 190 C, and you'll never get that by boiling water. Okay, so I need to boost you guys up a little bit. Because this will be some tiny, oh shit, keep hitting my studio light. This will be some really small work. Like so. Like so. Trying to figure out how to be the easiest way to solder this, but it's just going to be small. There we go. Okay, so we're going to make one of these circuits. We're going to start with some transistors. And now I don't remember which transistor I used. Is it an NPN or a PNP? Don't remember. I think it was a PNP 2907. So let's see here. The load is after, which means it's a PNP. Okay. PNP. Dynamite. PNP. Is absolutely tiny. It's like a piece of pepper. Let's heat up the soldering iron. I don't know if you can see it right there. Just melt all thin packaging plastic with a kettle and chuck in the recycling. Also means it take up less room. Interesting. That's not energy efficient though. Isn't European electricity rates really expensive? I know here in Canada we pay a ton for electricity. Okay. I guess I'll go. You guys let me know if that print starts failing. There we go. bring the transistor around. Yeah, I know. I apologize. It's pretty shitty. The thing is, as far as webcams go, I spent the money on a good one. This is a Brio 4K, but it's not helpful. And like I've got like tons of lighting here to try to make it easier to focus. The next step is going to be like to get either a new DSLR or a mirrorless. But like it's like $5,000, so it is an investment in the channel, but it's an expensive one. And I don't even have a car anymore, right? So until I fix it, I guess. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna put a diode in the SOT 223 package. No, SOT, the D, I don't remember. Diode package. It's early, folks. No. Oh, SOD 323, SOD. Okay, let's flip that. Oh boy, I can't even see the marking for the direction. Okay, this way. There we go. This is tiny, tiny work. I'm also hoping my HDMI cables will be in shortly so that that monitor over there actually does something instead of just sitting there doing nothing. There is only one vid on the automotive channel. It hasn't been a priority. I do want to build it up though. Okay, so now I need an LED. I think I want 0805 red. Yeah. Yeah, I need to work on it, but at the moment it's very difficult to film automotive videos because you kind of need to be outside for that. I have a garage that has a tiny car in it, and you can barely walk around the car. So it's not conducive to doing work, much less filming. And if I go outside, that's kind of going to, you know, pretty much for sure dox me, show my location. So I'm going to do some inside, like component level stuff, but I need to clean up my workshop for that. And honestly, I've just been having a blast streaming, so I haven't gotten to it. There we go. Now I'll probably put a 10K for, oh, maybe actually a 1K resistor for the LED, because it's getting a 3.3 volt signal. And I'll put 1K for the logic as well. Also, I will tell you, when you start a YouTube channel, it is disheartening because you get no views. And so I'm kind of preparing myself to do a lot of work on a video, and then it getting no views on the new channel. That's just how YouTube works. You have to bring your own audience. Yeah, working on cars, keeping out of frame, for sure. It's not too bad though, because you can, like, the objects are big, so you can chest mount the camera. It's not like on the printer, you kind of have to zoom in. Plus, I don't have a lot of space. Right, I got a tiny space. All right, let's get this guy up here. Guess I should put some solder on the pad first. Oh, by the way, on Thingiverse, I found a mount for my Wow Stick bits. Hang on a second, I'm gonna move you. Oh, that's not, okay, it's not conducive. Hang on, let's see. There it is. All the bits are facing me right now, this way, so I can see the very tips. I can see what they are. Okay, so what did I do? Oh yeah, I put solder on a pad. The printer is making some concerning noises. Let's go have a look. Second camera. So there is some issues over here. The filament's coming up. I want to touch it. Yeah, it is. The filament's sticking up. We'll see how good it goes. This is their slicer though, because I made my own profile, and so I was like, maybe that's the adhesion problems, but we'll see if this works. Let's see. Webcam. There we go. Cool bit holder. Okay, you're not that far behind. focus. Man, this thing like couldn't be any simpler to focus on. It's like straight lines all the way across. All right, we need some. Oh, I don't know if the one. Oh wait, we need to solder the other bit. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. These are the PC817s, I think. Sharp PC817. So that's the opto isolator. Solder the other end of the LED resistor. There we go. PC817. There's the dot for pin 1. Put it over here. There we go. Looks weird because it's standing up so high compared to the other things. There we go. Oh, I hear some concerning noises. Whatever, we'll let it go. Keep going. Okay, so now we need the pins that go through here. Are these the ones? Nope, these are not the ones. These are the ones. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And they do fit, but I do wish I would have had them a little bit looser, because they fit very tightly indeed. Push those through. At least I don't have to hold them while I solder. There we go. Stuff them in. Who knows how much heat this is going to take. Gonna add a little bit of solder to help flow. That's not conducive. I hear the printer smashing into some filament. not the best of signs. Iron's at 360 Celsius, which I have no idea what that is in freedom units. Let's do the math. It's 212 for 100 Celsius. And it's 3.5 times that. So 212 times 3.5. It's 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and now we just need these smaller ones. And that should be it. So we need three of them. Come on. So these are really tight. Oh, and these are hot, so it's hard to push them in. Okay, let me get some, need some pliers. Might damage the through-hole plating, but that's okay. No pliers? Yeah, I am having some bed adhesion problems for sure. Okay. Pliers? No? Still no pliers? Well. Okay, note to self, I'm going to have to sink these in before. These should go in before these. There we go. That's that one. They also have a sharp edge on the top. Really hard to show you. But they have like a sprue in the middle where they were cut off the roll, I guess. And it's kind of painful to get it in your finger to jam it in. You use Celsius when soldering. Well, that just makes sense. I find it funny when online you see, I'm pretty sure they're just joking, but it's people saying like, oh, America doesn't use the metric system because the US went to the moon on Imperial. But they don't realize that science is done pretty much all in metric, even in the States. Yeah, I'm like destroying my fingers trying to put these things in. That's quite a bit tighter than I'd like it, but that's me. I never leave any clearance. That's what you get. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Lay the iron onto the pointy bits. Second hole is always easier because it's already been warmed up by the first. There we go. Okay, so I had a bunch of relays here. Let's see. This fit. A little bit of a tight fit. But the legs on the relay are flexible. So I'm not too concerned. Oh wow, that's actually quite a tight fit. Let me just support the bottom side of this as I do this. Yeah, there we go. Give it a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So there it is. Relay on the board. And now we need a fuse. I kind of scattered all the stuff everywhere. There we go. Fuse should fit in here. Same thing, it's quite cramped, but there we go. Fuse, relay. Okay, now the question is, if we put ground on ground and we put 3.3 volts, oh, we need two power supplies because we need to put ground on ground. We need to put 3 volts on whatever circuit this is. I didn't check. Let's see. Left brake, right brake, park, ground. Left brake, right brake, park. It should be the park circuit. Oh, the fan's just ramped up. Let's go look at the 3D printer here. Second cam. I mean, it's printing. Look how easy, though, it comes off the bed. I'm a little concerned about that. Especially PET G is not supposed to come off the bed super easily. It is squished. It is definitely squished into the material. Let's see. I don't know if it'll focus on this. There. See the texture? So it's definitely getting squished onto the bed. I just don't know. Okay, so 2 power supplies is where I was at. So we need a V in and ground. Let's see, do I have... Oh, that just knocked stuff off the bench. That's okay. But yeah, this is not going to be easy to do, but that's okay. All right, so if we set this one to 12 volts and maybe half an amp, should be able to, you know what, I gotta put this down closer to the power supplies so I don't have wires going so far. How's it going, Adam? What are you printing? I'm just testing out this this printer, and if this goes well, I'm going to print something else in PETG. All right, so let's put this up like this. So here to V in. There we go. And then this to ground. Okay, no shorts. That is always good. There we go. Okay, now we need another ground from there. And we need another 3.3 from here. All right, so that's ground there. V set 3.3, enter, half an amp should be fine. Ground, there's one over there, also one over here. I'll just tie this to this. There we go. Okay. Stephenson screen covers for an ENV sensor. Nice. I didn't understand what that meant, but it sounds cool. All right, so when I give this 3.3 volts, I don't remember which one it is, it should, okay, so it's not shorting. No. There we go. Okay, so that lights up, but the relay is not clicking. So I'm not 100% sure if I've got my 12 volts on properly there. The LED's lighting up. I don't know if you guys cannot see that. But this LED is definitely lit. Okay. Okay, is the relay functional? If I got the wrong pins on the relay, I am going to be so mad. These it has to be these outer pins. Oh. It's not, the relay is not firing. Did I get dud relays? Should I have another relay just kicking around here? Could be like my leads, maybe half an amp, put 1 amp. This should go. Oh, something's wrong with my leads. I'm not getting 12 volts here. That is interesting. Let's just make sure my power supply is pumping 12 volts. 0. Oh, there we go. 12 volts. Okay. Okay, okay. Definitely something wrong with my setup here. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to clamp it right to the post. So this has to have 12 volts on it. Put that on here. And right on the post. Okay. Ground to ground. So LED is lit. What is going on? Oh. Okay, so I am getting 12 volts now. Turn this off. Okay. I just reset something. Uh-oh. I've killed my read-in power supply. Let me pull the plug on the switching power supply in the wall. I'll let these come down. Oh. I may have shorted it through this. All right, give me a second. Let's reboot here. I may have blown the fuse in this 6024 power supply. I thought it was isolated, but it was not. All right, let's see. Okay, it's coming back to life. Okay, now it's isolated. So if I do this, relay works. Okay. All right, let's ground this. Let's V in this. Oh, that means I may have fried the transistor. I guess that remains to be seen. Okay, I'll just link the grounds together. That's going to be easier. Okay. So then this. So I'm definitely sending 3.3 over to, like, the LED is lit. Maybe my pinout is wrong. Something is wrong. If I screwed up this PCB, I'm going to be pretty peed off. Okay, so ground is this one. Power is this one. Let me just turn these off for a minute. Let me just reflow the transistor. Actually, let me, hold on. Let me inspect. First and foremost, if the soldering is any good at all. Oh. I might have installed the diode backwards. Hard to see. Yeah, I'm gonna check that in a second. I just want to do physical inspection first. So it's very hard to see, obviously. Have the smaller microscope here with a battery inside because I don't feel like messing with stuff. Okay. Okay, transistor is not properly soldered. It's really hard to see the polarity of the diode, but it does look correct. But yeah, I think the transistor is not properly soldered. I could see a solder ball on the leg, but I don't think it's actually down onto the PCB. It's hard to see for sure, but I'll definitely touch it with the iron here. See if that makes any difference. That looks way better. All right. There's an easy way to check. Because even though I took the hand soldering pads, that doesn't mean that it's big by any means. It's still tiny. Okay, let's see. Ground on ground. Power on power. This one on. Oh, this one's not on. Okay, LED is lit. So let's check now. See if 12 volts gets to the transistor. All right, so is this 12 volts? Come on, speed high. Oh, that now doesn't have voltage. Or is this? What? My ground is not working, but I'm getting 3 volts. It doesn't make sense. It's got to be something. These should be sharing a ground. Okay, there. Now it's sharing a ground. It's good. Okay. It's on. Ah, stop. Stupid laptop. Keeps shutting off the screen. Getting no voltage there. Get 1.12 volts at pin 1 of the opto isolator. Am I creating too much of a voltage divider? Okay, what if I ground the base of the transistor? Oh, geez. Because of PNP, you need voltage coming up to it, right? So you need 12 volts here. 12 volts are there. I need a ground on the base here. And then that would give me, that would activate the transistor. So that's not getting ground, which means my opto isolator is not working. Okay, let me go get my schematic. Let's start from the basics here. So something is wrong. I may have screwed up this PCB. Story of my life. KiCad 7 screen schematic editor. Okay. So that needs to go to ground. So that's good. I think this 1000 ohm resistor might be too big. Oh, wait. Yeah, 3.3. So let's try just changing out that 1000 ohm resistor for something much smaller. I think this is this might be the crux of it here. That is going to be a pain in the butt to remove. But this is my life now, folks. All right. Let's put a Put a 50 ohm resistor. Would have been way easier if I didn't make the mistake in the first place. But it just kind of is what it is. Well, I just lifted that resistor right off. Lots of room inside, nice big through-hole components. Yeah, but through-holes aren't like guaranteed to be simple. Sometimes the plated through-holes, I guess they wouldn't, they're single-sided boards, then that kind of makes sense. I have to say, like, I went to bed really late last night, so if I'm feeling a little frazzled today, that's probably why. I stayed up way longer than I should have. But let's see. Let's see what today brings. Also a little disappointed at the Costco. I went to Costco yesterday, the day before. We bought some stuffed peppers. We figured we would treat ourselves to something nice, so we bought stuffed peppers. And they were mediocre. Oh, shit. Thank you. Sorry, professional YouTuber folks. We bought stuffed peppers and they were decidedly mediocre. Kind of sucked because we spent, well, we spent takeout money. No, we spent less than takeout. At least there's that. And there's a few meals in there, but still wasn't particularly happy. You know, it's just so, it was just so bland. All right, that's on. That should all be grounded. Still nothing, okay. Okay, I'm getting 3.3 volts at pin 1 now. So why isn't this working? That's on, that's on. Okay. One side of the transistor is 0.6 volts. I don't think this is making a good connection. Okay, the board is getting 12 volts. That's getting 12 volts. This should work now. and it's not. 12 volts there. The only other thing I can think of okay, hang on. 12 volts there. 12 volts there. Okay, so that's definitely not tripped. That should have ground. Okay, let me double check here. Let's check the schematic. So pin screen PC817. Okay, so should have full-time power. Yeah, should have 3.3 volts here. And then ground on the other one. Verified the relay and the breaker are good? Yeah, I have. Ground. There. Oh, printer's done. Let's go check that out. Ding, fries are done. Okay, so it does seem to have printed. That's a good sign. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The bed is hot. What happened here? Oh no, I had to print 2 of these. Dang it. So it peels off the bed surprisingly easily. Don't know if I'm a big fan of that because like sometimes it peels during prints. That's way too easily. And it is like smushed into the bed. Maybe I just need to Z offset even further down. Because yeah, that's way too easily removed. It did print well though. Just need to print 1 more of these. We can do that. But see, look, the adhesion is not great. It's like, it's weird. I don't really know how to explain it. All right, let's print 1 more of these. Let's try to do it without a brim. So let's go do that before the hotbed cools down too much. All right, screen. It is PTG, yeah. What do you mean let it cool, Johnny? It's it should be stickier when hot, no? I was checking the bed adhesion. Okay, so we need that. I get like, all right, so bar. All right, let's do build plate adhesion, none. Don't need a brim. There we go. I think I'm going to think I'm gonna set the Z offset a little bit tighter to the bed too. Let's see. With pepper and tomatoes growing, but I don't remember which pot I put the seeds in. Oh, that's hilarious. What did I want? Second cam. All right, so let me home this thing. Level, confirm. I'll add 0.1 millimeters to the Z offset. Get it even closer to the bed. I want to really smush it in there. Okay. 0.1. There we go. Save. Confirm. That's going to reload. So that should be good to go. Okay, and then that's all right. Now let us, what have you printed? I'll show you once the last thing prints. Screen, save. The new bar. Okay, and let's grab this guy. Let's get the bed heating already. And then we go jobs, plus, upload and print, bar new, open. Now it's gonna do its thing. So this is their slicer. I personally think the bed is not particularly, actually I could show you, once this is done, I can show you the bed mesh. I use cheapy magnifying visors, I can show you, but by the way, both my Wii controllers stopped working, and I'm not happy about that. They're like original OEM, and they have failed, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, so it says gateway timeout, but I think it's going to do it anyway. Yeah, it's going to do it anyway. So it's heating up to 140, then it'll do the homing procedure. So it should be getting close to that now. Oh wait, no, it's going to wait till the bed's up to 75. To see how long it takes, and I'll tell you, at this point with just the bed heating, it is at 350 watts. So it's at least a 300 watt bed. And I wonder if they're doing that with AC or DC. Because yeah, this takes forever to heat up. I feel like it'll be like that with the Voron as well. Adrian's Digital Basement. I haven't seen his visor. Yeah, so this is like watching paint dry, so we go back to the webcam. Okay. So all I can say is that this is working. But this transistor is not turning on. Hang on. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Screen. So the collector emitter. Did I screw up? V in. This will be ground through a diode drop. (2907A). Yeah, the relay's got a good connection. Okay. This needs ground to turn on. It needs ground at the base. So let's give it ground and see what happens. Not going to be particularly easy, but not impossible. Seriously, don't have any pokey wires? There's a pokey wire. All right, so ground is here. Put ground to the base here. So I'm grounding the base and it's doing nothing. Make sure this is well connected. It's on. Okay, so I put ground on the base and it's not working. How's it going, JB? Oh, lost my 12 volts here. What is going on here? 12 volts here. Oh. Well, my transistor is just like tombstoned. I guess it wasn't well soldered. I shouldn't do this live. Turn off all these voltages. Printer's doing stuff. Okay, did I solve this? No 12 volts there. What is going on? Okay. Need to do a better job on my ground probe here. Is that better? Yes. Do I have 12 volts there? No. Okay. 12 volts. Yes. 12 volts. Yes. 12 volts. Yes. This should be 12 volts, but it's not. Why would my 12 volts not be here? This should have 12 volts. This has 12 volts. This has 12 volts. But the one with my transistor does not have 12 volts. Pin 4, that's not it. Should be ground on the other side. Okay, so the via to the pad of my transistor has 12 volts. My transistor does not have 12 volts. Yeah, this is a, it's a circuit breaker. Turn off power supplies. Volts. Okay. We're in good shape for the shape we're in. Oh. Okay, so now this is on. Okay, no 12 volts. If I short the transistor pads, should turn on. It's not. Do I still have 12 volts here? Yes. What is going on? Check to make sure you put the right transistor in. Hard to say. I did take it from the 2907 hole. I think you guys would be better able to tell me. Let's replace the transistor. Why not? We're doing everything else here. All right. Oh, shit, I did that live. Oopsies. All right, we do have 12 volts there. So if we short the pads here, it should just turn on. But that's not what's happening. Because if we short across where the transistor goes, that should literally just turn on the transistor. But it's not. And I can see the trace going from here up to here. I don't know what's going on. So we should be able to just put 12 volts directly on that pad. And it's not turning on. That's not turning on the relay. If we poke this, that turns on the relay. So this terminal works. Let's see how I connected this transistor. Is the auto the correct way around? The auto. I don't know what an auto is. Let me see how I connected these. If we go over here. Oh, let me actually check the print. Hard to say if it's doing anything. It is printing. Looks like it printed pretty well, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna check the traces to the relay. Yes, the opto seems to be in the correct orientation. Let's go over here. Okay, so oh, is this? Uh-oh. Huh. Maybe that my pinout is wrong. That's not good. SOT 23 2N 2907 pinout. No, no, we're good. Oh, that's not good. That shouldn't be the base. Uh-oh. Let's see, 1. Yeah. That's the screw up. So 1 is the base. That's the wrong pad. Dang it. Okay, this might not be the end of the world. AO3401. Oh, print's done. I screw up the pins, not them. Me. So the part did lift a little bit. It's not sticky. I cleaned this bed with alcohol and it's still not sticky. And there are some surface defects. Weird. If the base is not center pin. No, look. Never mind. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so there's the part. See the texture on that? Look at the surface finish here. Not fantastic. So let's assemble this. There we go. Here we go. And then these should assemble this way. Spins this way. Is it one tooth over? I don't know what these should spin. Maybe I have it one tooth over. So. There we go. So that's like it's like a little fidget toy. Oh, it does not appreciate being back driven. Has some weird tooth spacing. 130% print speed at the moment. So yeah, here we go. We got the Nautilus gears. Let's look for something else to print. But yeah, there's a lot of slop in the model that has nothing to do with the printer. But yeah, it feels like it doesn't stick super well to the bed. Let's try a benchy. All right, have fun with your exercise. Okay, so let's go to the data sheet here. Can I just get the data sheet? Okay, so the gate, yeah, so this is the same footprint. All right, Johnny, have a good dinner. That's interesting. So I screwed up when I assigned the footprint. Okay, so what can I do now? I need the base to be here. Yeah, crying is an option. All right, you know what would make me happy? Let's find something to print. What is either my internet is being slow or Thingiverse is being slow. It could be either or. All right, let's print a benchy then. Benchy. I don't know where the original benchy is. There we go, original benchy. Yeah, right on the desktop. Guys, I'm pretty bummed. I screwed up my, let's put this 75 so it doesn't take forever to heat up. Pretty bummed that I screwed up my footprint. But it is what it is. There we go. All right. Let's go a high quality benchy. Keep changes. I want no brim. Software is slow too. All right, 1 hour, 42 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. This is pretty depressing. I was really hoping to get a PCB video this month, but it's not gonna happen. So that is the suck. All right, so jobs, upload and print. There we go, and that's gonna do its thing. Okay, so let's grab a through hole 3904 and install it. So dang it. Okay, let's put a through hole one. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day kicking myself for screwing it up. That's what we get, right? We're here for the highs and the lows. 2907. I think this is EBC. Do I have a way to prove that? Let's vset 9, enter. So 9 volts. I'm gonna use my transistor tester. This is backwards. My Stevenson screen might be a bit big, but it looks like it'll work. Posted to YouTube's post section. Nice. Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3. EBC. Oh, no. So EBC. Okay. So what do I need? So I need screen. E B. No, wait. A PNP has the. Those will be E, B, C. The diode's always on the emitter, right? Yes. So the emitter needs to be emitter, base, collector. So emitter, base, collector. Emitter, base, collector. Webcam. So emitter, base, collector. About to do the bodge job to end all bodge jobs. And I'm really not happy that I'm going to have to do this several times over. Okay. So emitter, base, collector. So that means kind of needs to be like this. Okay, so I need emitter down there, base up there, and collector back there. I'm gonna smash the camera. Okay, good, I didn't. So just gonna set up my pads here. There's no two ways about it. This is not gonna be fun. Especially with all the stuff already in the way. Oh boy. I hope you guys are at least entertained. Well, that's good. So you got that going for you, which is nice. I think I really should be trying to get the base installed first. Come on. Ouch. Thanks, Franco. Okay. I will warn you, the stream won't go too much longer. Feeling a bit frustrated. Come on. You know what? I'm going to close the box of components before I yeet it onto the floor. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay. E, B, C. If I lay the transistor out flat, let's see. Okay. So E, B, C. So like the E and the B are sort of lined up. It's the collector that's not. If we move the collector away, say bend these up like that. So we put the collector around town. We just solder that. Okay, got this. Got this. Now if we push the collector, we'll trim the collector a little bit. And we push the collector underneath there. Maybe we need to bend the collector a little bit. Sort of like right. This is going to be very difficult to poke underneath there. I just bridged. Just bridge those two legs. I think I bridged all three legs there. Okay, so now if I just need to make sure that the collector is not touching the rest of these legs. No, just, oh, it's further than I want it to go. Let's try that. that. Oh, that would be a mistake. All right, so that works. Okay. Let's pop this onto here. I don't know if you guys, there you go. Should be able to see the LED in there now. And the relay. Shoot. 12 volts. Enter. That's on. Still not working. LED definitely on. E, B, and C. They might be touching though. Okay. Should turn off the power. Oh, well, I just ripped something off. Well, that's a total no-go. That's it. I'm done with this. I think I'm going to keep streaming. Well, it is almost lunchtime. Maybe I'll do a half hour. I'm done with this for today. But I'll do a half hour of Fusion 360 because I need to get the snow speeder finished because the snow is like going away. Let's take a look at the second camera here. I'm not sure if it's. I'll check the quality up close. Probably better. And let me open up the snow speeder. Snow 2. Okay. So let me take a look at this up close. No, it's peeling off the bed. Yeah, it's way too easy to peel off. Look at this. So it's already smushed too much into the bed because the letters are barely visible. Oh, oh. There, but like if you look, it curled up. I don't understand. I cleaned the bed surface. It peels off the bed way too easily. And this is PETG. PETG is supposed to be like incredibly sticky. It is PETG, right? Yeah. That's PETG. What is going on? I mean, it's usually not a problem. Like, I have, you know what? I'm going to try something. This is the bed, a cheap Chinese bed that I bought from AliExpress. And if it prints better on this bed, then I would think the problem is the bed. So let's start that print again. Screen. Yeah. PETG. It's printing at 130. Well, it was printing at, hold on, let me pull up. So the bed was at 75 Celsius, and the material was printing at, I don't know, a lot. 135, I think. Your model export has failed. Interesting. Yeah, so this is, I mean, this is as close as I can get. Oh, yeah, 235. Yeah, 235C. Not on PEI sheets, B-dubs. I've printed on PEI sheets before. But think of what you just said. You said to keep it from printing too well. Yet, the one I just printed isn't sticking at all. Or not, I wouldn't say not at all, but look at that. Like, look at it on a flat surface. Maybe you guys can't see that. There, you see? You see the light shining through underneath there? So, it's not there. That should be fairly obvious there. That's a flat plane. Look at the gap. So, it's not even sticking to the bed. I mean, it did make for a strong print. Can't really break it. Oh yeah, you can use adhesive for a. You can definitely use adhesive for a. Like a non-textured bed. This is a textured bed, so it should be fine. I don't know. So, this is where I'm at with the snow speeder, by the way. My only issue now is it's way too long. If I measure from here to here, that is 405 millimeters. I'm almost to the max of my machine already. So, not quite. It's a little bit too big. So modify, split body, this body, splitting tool. Okay, I need a construction plane, offset plane. So yeah, so I designed it a little bit, you know, freestyle. And it meant that I went a little nuts. Okay, so that's the plane there. So now if I modify split body, There's body to split. Use the plane as a splitting tool. There we go. Okay. So now the bodies. You can hide this. There we go. So this is kind of what the deal is. It is absolutely gigantic. This is a 10-inch propeller. It's going to spin. I put more of these uprights in order to make it a little bit into a blade guard. But yeah, so the plan is now I need to narrow the body. I can't just have this full-length body for that whole height. So let's create a sketch on top of here. So that's good there. And then I need offset plane. Here. Trying to see. Yeah, sure, 170. $150 mils, sure. Yeah, 10-inch propeller. Oh, do I see problems here? It's not sticking to that at all. Right? What's going on? What is this? It's just making a mess. Look at this. Oh, because it tried to make the, oh, that makes sense. That was my screw up. Because it tried to purge the material here, but there was no bed. Well, that was dumb on my part. Printer not at fault for that. This is hot. Dang it, I forgot about the fact that it would purge. Come on. Oh, magnet's too strong. And it's too hurty. Oh, it burns. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Oh. Why is everything so hot? Okay. Try that one more time. No, it didn't lose tracking. Screen. Quickly before the hotbed cools down. All right. Print it. So now the bed goes all the way to the edge. So it should be good. All right, back to this for right now. Oh. Okay, so new sketch here. And now I want to project this. Don't remember all my radii now. How do you... No, that's not how you do it. Okay, so do I just grab this and then you project, right? Create. Man, I was on fire when I was designing the rest of the stuff. I don't know what's going on today. I don't remember how I projected. So I want this. Okay, so the purge block should work here. So let's see, look in the lower right corner. And it should, hang on, let's take a look. Okay, it's heating up. Okay, it's extruding filament. You should see that red line stay there. If the red line comes with the head, there's a red line. See it in the lower corner? Okay, so it's stuck there. Good. So let's see if it properly prints a benchy. Oh, that sucks. Have a tea and have some rest. Bed rest is the best. How the heck did I project? I don't remember how I did it, but I did do it. Bed rest is boring, but it is necessary. Align. Huh, I cannot find on this plane. How do we... Oh, project, here we go. Okay, so project this geometry. Okay, but how do I get it on my sketch? Okay, I think I need to I don't know. Let's say make a circle. Nice easy curve. Let's say like that. Okay, so that's now on my sketch. No, why is my sketch there? Something is wrong here. Finish sketch. I want to sketch. Oh, the plane is, oh my God. Okay, I want to make a sketch on here. There. Okay. Now I want to project these guys. There we go. That is now working. Okay. So now this is on my plane. Jesus Christ. It's like the face. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So that's good. Now, I want a circle. I'm gonna just get rid of this for a minute. Okay, I want a centered circle. Should really choose my midpoint. Let's say a gentle circle only slightly above this. Here. Say like a 500 mil circle. Grab this guy. I'm just trying to get the geometry that I want for the top. Okay. So that's what I want. It's going to look like that. Oh wait, I want to narrow it. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I got this. So if I... Okay. What's the distance between these two? Oops. Why is it such a weird number? 3.7 mil? It's a weird offset. What about from here? Here to here. 4 mils. Okay. All right. I think I'm understanding what's going on here. Okay, so I want to cut this. Cannot cut that. Okay. Hey, Marcus. Select the face, use press, pull, no. Weight of them. Your back is killing you. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I want to cut this geometry. So if I put like a line through here, can I snip the rest away? You cannot. Okay, can I turn this break link? Now I should be able to snip it. There we go. So if I select this, oh, that's broken. Break link. Okay. So I am undoing all of this stuff. Perfect. So that will be construction line. Break link. Don't need that. Actually, I don't need any of these. Okay, I do need that. That's my reference. Okay, I'm understanding what's going on here. Okay, so in fact, I'm going to snip this. I'm just going to do a symmetrical. I think I'm understanding what's going on. Break link. I'm going to snip this guy. There we go, and I'm just going to delete everything on this side. Bye-bye. Because I'll just make this symmetrical, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And in fact, I don't need this either. And in fact, I don't need this either. All right, so I have my geometry here. I'm going to break the link on this. And I'm going to break the link on this. Wanted to inspect the bearings. Oh, I took apart 1960's taco generator yesterday, and I think you... Oh, that's not good. Just wanted to inspect the bearings and brushes. Damn. All right, so I want to move this in by a little bit. So move. Let's start moving it in already by 15 mil. Okay. So move that in by 15 millimeters. Now I can draw my circle. Like so. And I can draw my baseline like so. And I just want to snip my circle. Okay, guys, I think I got this. Can snip this here and here. Oh yeah, I got this. Okay. Nobody knows how they work. Nobody knows. Okay, this and this, and I want to mirror this as the mirror line. So that's good. Grab this all the way around and this all the way around. Offset that by -4 millimeters. Oh, nope. 4 millimeters. That's good. This is my reference. Go all the way across like that. This is my reference. Go all the way across like that. This is my reference, go all the way across like that. Go all the way across like that. There we go. Snip the crap out of these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Whoop. Snip, 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 snip. I'll show you the coolest part about Fusion. What I've just learned to use not too long ago. Brush phasing. Oh, maybe. That'd be pretty nice. All right, so if we finish the sketch, bring back the body. Now, if we grab... Oh, sketches are invisible. That's good. Why is there... I worked outside of that. Oh well. Okay. Those sketches can go away. All right, so if I grab this and I go loft, profile 1, profile 2. Look at that, it creates the geometry. Keep. Oh, look at that. Well, thank you for letting me know. Just extruding PETG into the air. Ugh. Yeah, it doesn't stick. The PETG, oh, PETG isn't sticking, which is weird. The problem with PETG is it sticks too well. This one isn't sticking at all. Part of it fell on the ground. The head just ejected it. Ow, that was my toe. Well, I don't know where the print head dropped it, but it fell somewhere. That's interesting. So this machine is not happy with PETG. That's for sure. Huh. I don't really know what to do about that. I'll have to go look on the Elegoo forums or whatever. And probably gonna hit up my contact. There we go. Well, that sucks. All right. No, there isn't. And even if there were, that would be up to them to tell you. You know what I mean? Okay, so if I grab this sketch, grab this. So yeah, so now this closed it off, but I found a solution to that. So if you grab that, and then, what was the other sketch that I used? Dang nammit, what am I? Oh, there, this is the one. So you grab that, and then you do that, and then you grab this. Oh wait, create loft. And you grab this as a second loft. And now it looks like it's gonna make a piece. But then you reopen the body, and now it's like, oh, you wanna cut it. And so there we go. So same thing here, grab this, create loft, get rid of that body, grab that piece, put the body back in, and it'll cut. Yeah, clutching at straws, I getcha. Create loft. All I wanted was a printer that worked with no fussing. I've got enough. I've got so many printers I have to fuss on here that I thought I would just get one that doesn't need fussing. And as it turns out, I cannot have that. All right, now we get rid of these sketches. So there's the new chunk. It's already getting smaller. As long as my batteries still fit in these compartments, I'll be pretty thrilled. All right, so how big was my construction plane? How far was it away? There to there, there to there, 75 mils. Temperature, clean bed, and bed squeeze. Yeah, I've got all of those. I think the printer is just moving too fast. No, actually, no, it doesn't stick, so I don't know. It could be my PETG. No, I don't have a spare 1000, but I do. I did want to buy a Voron. I might have to buy a Voron sooner. All right, so here, I'll move this up by 75. Another 75, and then I create a new sketch on this plane, like that. And then we will project, create a projection. I'm going to project all of this, like so. Okay. And then we're going to chop it at the top. Let's get rid of the body so it doesn't mess us up, and let's get rid of the other sketches. All right, so we're going to do the same thing here. Oops. We're going to break link, break link, break link. The whole inside we don't need. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We're going to make a center line. We're going to cut. So I would take a bamboo if they offered it to me, but if I'm spending $1,500, the Voron makes more sense because it's bigger, it's open source, it's moddable. The Voron suits my needs more. Break link, break link. All right, so if we snip this and this, we can delete all of this. Gone. Okay. So take this, 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 and this, and we're gonna, oh, and this and this. No, wait, no, not those and those. Sure, let's take all that. Move another. Where's my move? Oh, here. $15 mils. Yeah, bed squeeze just means like how much you're forcing the material onto the bed, basically. 15. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna make my vertical lines. Like the thing is, the squeeze is good on my prints because like you see the texture of the bed very easily. Grab this, this, and then create a mirror with the mirror line being there. There we go. Grab all of the outsides and offset 4 millimeters. Turns out it's -4 this time, like so. And then all we have to do is we grab our projections. Can we grab our projections? Whatever. Snip, 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 and snip. Snip, snip, and snip. And then like so. Like so. Yeah. So, plus, I mean, thing with the Voron too is that I get to design it. I get to, you know, make it. Oh, so this is not going to be a nice curve now. So the way I've done this, the top is getting pointier. And it really shouldn't be. I've done this wrong. Let's go before. Okay, so here. So yeah, I need a new circle. Let's grab from here. Won't be able to see that though. I guess I could do it here and then move it. It's my big circle, this one. Not a mathematician, so it's not working out. Rotate brush and housing 90 degrees and output goes from 1.5 to over 20. There we go. Good job. So how do I redraw this circle? I mean, I'm gonna have to fudge the geometry. I don't think I can. That's like very flat. Maybe I should just make it flat. I don't know. I like the curve, but how do I... whatever. I don't know how to do this. Let's just make a 2-point circle, I guess. I don't remember where it was. Whatever. Let's just flatten out the circle. Nope. Start it like here. Oh, nope. There's going to be a giant frickin' circle to flatten that out. happens if I go here? There we go. Snip, and there we go. So grab all this, except for that. Mirror at this line. Good, and then snip away. Oh, no, wait, offset. Offset. Hey, this. All this and this offset. Okay, you don't want to do that. Whatever. -4. This guy and this guy offset -4. This thing is robust German engineering, 50+ years old, still working. Nice. Back when over-engineering meant building it really solid, when now it means value optimizing it to the point where it's no good anymore. That's a weird geometry, but that's okay. See if I can grab, no, won't be able to. All right, snip, 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 snip. Snip, 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 snip. I'm gonna check, my wife just messaged me on Discord, and if that means it's food time, I'll be out of here, out like a light. Oh shoot, actually, the food takes long to make. Hold on, I'll send you the webcam for a second. You know what? She might be busy. Okay, you guys are coming with me. You guys can hear the audio. I gotta put food in the oven for lunch, because she's probably recording at the moment. Let's see. Start the oven. So put the little fan on. Grab some food. Gotta wash my hands, get the lead off of it. All right. Put 2 of our mediocre stuffed peppers. Very, very bland. Very, it tastes a little bit like meatball meat, kind of meatball mix, but like very North Americanized. I don't know how to say it without sounding prejudiced, but let's say not a lot of spices. Old school is what I would say. So not only is it not spicy, it's also not spiceful. And then that can go in for 45 minutes or whatever. There we go. Heading back down to you guys. All right, I'm back. Let me just turn off that one is not needed. All right, let's see. There we go. Fix reel to reels. I used to pull stuff apart when I was a kid. That's how I learned. I'm going to a birthday party tonight. First real social engagement in 3 years. Nice. Never wanted toys for birthday or Christmas. I wanted old tape decks and record players, preferably broken. Made myself spicy tofu stir fry last night. Sister isn't here at the moment, so I can use spices. Very nice. Awesome. I love spicy food. Spicy or like spiceful, you know, like stuff with like lots of flavor. I like my parents and all, but I was told it's because of my mom's influence, but food at our house was always overcooked. Oh, there we go. It was always overcooked and kind of bland. Like when you look at the, hold on a sec, there we go. When you look at all the chef shows, they tell you that you know, you gotta salt your water when you make pasta, all this stuff, but yeah, not my parents. Oh, that was not good. Whoopsies. All right, let's try this again. Grab this, create, loft, plus this guy. So that should have the same curve. It does. Sweet. Your mom was a terrible cook. Soggy, bland vegetables. Yeah, that we did too. Boiled vegetables or steamed vegetables, but like to the point where they're mush. We did do that, for sure. Meat burnt to a crisp. Yep. That's us. Like there was nothing wrong. Like it just, you know, like there was nothing wrong with their cooking. It was just plain. You know, does that make sense? Just plain. They didn't really like anything exotic. Like we didn't like go out to, you know, like ethnic food restaurants. Never tried. You know, we do our Chinese food would be like an all-you-can-eat, but it was like so Americanized. I don't think that's my parents' fault. Like they don't know any better. But yeah, everything is so Americanized. Really, to get good Chinese food, to get good Chinese food, you need to go to the hole-in-the-wall places. This guy, like that. Bring the body back. And then loft it. There we go. This guy, create loft. Get rid of the body, like that. Bring the body back. Loft. There we go. So this is looking a lot more reasonable. Sister can't tolerate most spicy food. Spices due to chronic liver. Oh, that is terrible. Sorry to hear that. Haven't had stuffed peppers quite a while. My mom made them when we were kids. Interesting. It's definitely not much of a thing here in Canada. You have to be a little fancy for that. All right, I think I'm going to bring the ribs in now as well, because now they're getting to be quite out to the side. So I'll bring the ribs inwards. Hopefully, like, this design should make that it's nice and stable. Let's see how tall it is now. I'm trying not to go too tall, like too big. Like, already this thing's gonna be giant. So that's good, B-dubs. My mom mostly used the Good Housekeeping thing, which was, again, like old-fashioned, you know? It's like we don't even like cook poultry to like 6,000 degrees anymore. So I think this is looking good. Oh yeah, how tall? I meant to check how tall, or maybe I did and I forgot. 225 mils. So already this is at the max of like the base Ender 3. So you know, I got a big printer, so I can go crazy, but for the moment this is like big. And this is printing this way, like sitting on the bed this way. So yeah, should be good. All right, so we need another offset plane. Construct offset plane from there, and another 75 mils. Oops, there's already a plane there. Yep. Okay. Delete. There we go. Construct offset plane from there. Another 75 mils. Like so. And we're going to create a sketch from here. And then we're going to create a projection of this here. Yeah, that's good. And I think now we're just going to flatten it out. Top, let's get rid of this body now. Don't need that. And we don't need the other sketches, just this one. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're going to break the link. Break link. Break link. Break link. We're going to keep these uprights too. Going to break the link. Break the link. Break link. I'm going to keep these two. Break link. And this two. Break link. Okay. And then the rest, can delete it. Don't need it. Go away. Don't need that, and don't need anything on this side. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I actually don't need those. Okay, so we go flat across to there. We're just gonna round off this corner here. That is weird. Turns out they don't want me to round that corner. Okay. I just want to round this corner a little bit. I don't know why it won't let me. Just let me fillet the corner. Why are you doing this? 12 millimeters. 0.1. 0.01. That's weird what's going on there. Okay, whatever. She got Hep C layer on top of 30-year drug addiction, so her liver is somewhat delicate. Yeah, that's horrible. All right, so I don't like this now because it is not flattable. Maybe when I close it after, I don't know, we'll see. Ah, this bothers me. I need to do it now. Does that help? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Okay, whatever. I'd see Adam. I was hoping to finish this today so that I can print it. It's going to take quite a while. I did buy red filament for this. Mirror. Oh, and these, don't forget these. Mirror line, this guy. Grab this whole thing and then offset -4. Oh, I screwed up. I wanted to move everything over. Move copy. 15 millimeters. There we go. Let's see if I can use a Bezier curve. Let's go up one block. Yeah. Oh no. This up one. Up one. What is going on here? I've never used the Bezier curve tool, so let me just round the frickin' corner. Why are you being like this? That looks horrible. Will it let me at least round the corner now? Nope. "35 years clean," that's good. That's really good. What if I go... So this is 0 degrees. What if I go up 1 degree? Now can I round the corner? No. Okay, what if I go over like that? Now can I round the corner? Yes, sort of. This is what I wanted. There. I just wanted to round the frickin' corner. That's all I wanted. All right, like so. Nope, nope, don't need that. Okay, and then mirror. Mirror line, this guy. Okay. You decided quick booze altogether yourself. Never a big drinker except for a couple of years. Pub 3 nights a week after my divorce. Don't miss it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of drinking. I feel like you're kind of stuck when you drink. Can't really go anywhere. Can't really do anything. And like, I also don't have the luxury of getting drunk. There's not a single day in the last like 5 years that I haven't done something work related. So that's a bit of a sad point, but I mean, it is what it is. -4. There we go. Cut. Chop the shit. Like so. There we go. Yeah. That should be the end of our sketch. Finish that sketch. All right, so now the lofting is gonna look a little weird. Might lose some thickness, but it is what it is. All right, so if we grab this, create loft to this, and then we bring back the body. Oh, wrong sketch. Yeah, wrong sketch. Okay, that's the sketch we need. All right, so grab this guy and then create a loft to this guy. Bring back the body. It'll do a join operation. It's good. That's looking pretty freaking sweet. And we're gonna bring back the sketch. I'm gonna grab this guy and then create a loft to the body. Let's get rid of that other sketch. Nope. That sketch. There. It looks like a crazy loft, but then we go back to this. It cuts a hole. Oh yeah, it's all happening. Here, create loft. Get rid of the body to there. You see how the shape is. Bring back the body. Loft that bish. And then this, create loft. Get rid of the body. This one, bring back the body. There we go. It is forming. It's funny, I built a still at the start of COVID, made several liters of 120 proof ethanol for hand sanitizer. I have no interest in drinking it. Yeah. Never went out anywhere growing up, so I started drinking heavily at home from Friday to Sunday, continuing to your late 40s. Huh. I don't think I have anything against drinking in principle. It's just not my jam. All right, I'm gonna smooth these sides over inside so they don't have a weird shape. I'm gonna add a fillet. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do the fillet right now. I'm gonna go in and smooth all the body chunks later. This is looking good. We're getting pretty tall though. 300 mils. We do have the height though, like on this printer. As long as it can print reliably, I'll probably have to make a brim just to make sure it sticks down. Yeah, no, it's not a healthy seam. No, I did not get the PCB figured out. MTL. I don't know at what point to blunt the end either. Also, does anyone remember when I put the food in the oven? Gotta check the time. I'm starting to get pretty happy with this though. It's looking good. It's been a while. Make PCB for the control tacho generator. Would be useful as a backup safety control. There we go. PCBs are fun to build, except when you screw them up like I did. Okay, so if I go up one more, that's 375. Let me put that into perspective. 375. That's still good. 375 will be 450 after that. That's getting pretty long. I mean, this is a monster. This is kind of what I wanted. All right, so offset plane from here, another 75. Do the process one more time, create a sketch on here, grab this, project it, project, oh wait, oh, I screwed that up. I did the same thing I did before. Delete. All right. Yeah, they're the same plane. Offset plane, another 75. There we go. Now I create a sketch. So sketch 8, that one should be just deleted. Finish sketch. Delete 8. Right? Delete. What's 9? Nothing again. Delete. All right. Plus sketch this plane now. Create. Project. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, get rid of the body. All right, same crap now, except now I can chop, get rid of all of this. the inside stuff I never needed. That I don't need. All this I don't need. Okay, grab all this. Can I just break the link in one shot? Break link. Grab all this. Move. Move, copy. 15. That's good. I guess straight line from here to here. I guess straight line from here to here. Okay. And then grab all of this. Did I move this too? I hope so. Anyways, whatever. Mirror. Mirror line. I guess I need a line. Create a mirror line from here to here. Grab all of this, except for that. Mirror. Create the line here. There we go. Grab all of this and all of this, and then offset -4. We want to no. Okay, I screwed something up. Cancel. Okay, line type should be not construction. Grab all this, offset, -4. Like so. Oh, everything's all connected. That's good. Chop that. Chop. Oh. Chop that. Chop that. Chop that. There we go. Finish. Let's do the last loft. It was 10 past. Okay, still got a while. Even modern tools, probably like hardware people find writing software. Yeah, oh yeah, I can't. Software is not tedious for me. It's just I can't do it well. Okay, so or create a loft. Grab sketch 7, like so. Create loft, like so. Join is fine. So I'm probably the next layer is going to be blunted. I could stop it there too. Okay, grab, they always hide my sketch, which is crap. Create loft, hide the body there. Bring back the body. It's going to cut there. This, create loft, hide the body there. Bring back the body there. This, create loft, hide the body here, show the body there, and then we're going to hide these just to take a look at our work. That's looking pretty nice. Look at that. So yeah, it's getting fairly big now. I wonder if I can just press pull the whole thing now. Press pull. Oh yeah. The geometry starts getting a little weird after a little while. It doesn't understand that when they collide, they should just merge. But it's looking good. It's looking real good. So at some point this will have to close off, and then I'm going to probably embed a servo in here. Maybe not underneath, maybe on top. And then the steering will be up here. It's going to be nuts, folks. It's going to be absolutely nuts. Not super happy with the side profile of it, but it is what it is. Like, I'd even love to add fillets here, but they won't let me. I just want to go all the way past the fan. Let's see, it won't even let you. So I could just draw some geometry to put it there. It's going to have a back cover on here. Didn't decide how to install it yet. I'll probably put some posts here to screw into. It should be pretty good. I think I'm going to call it a day for now, though. Going to work on this. Probably work on this some more today. See if I can get it printing. But yeah, it looks absolutely insane. 2 kilos of thrust. It's like insanely tall too, like in this direction. But yeah, I'm gonna make servo mounts and do all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna make hard points too, up here, up there, and up there, so I can mount a GoPro mount. So yeah, this is it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for being here. Hey, we made it almost 4 hours. I was getting frustrated with that PCB, so thought it was going to be longer, but no, we made it. Have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I might be here tomorrow morning. We will see. I'll post it if I am. Have a good one.